May I take your hat, sir? May I take your hat, sir? May I take your hat, sir? Alright, you got the job. Hello, Cobras, and welcome back to Yoshi's Island. I'm TryclydeTamer. I've been waiting to do that. Okay. Third level is the Cave of Chomp Rock. But before we get in, I think there's something that we can get. Yes, right here. Just gets us one up to get us started here, I guess. And I think in this game, your lives do not reset, or maybe they do. I don't really remember, but it's a Super Nintendo game, as is always my excuse for reasoning things. Yeah, so they may not reset, unless games like Mario 64 did reset. Speaking of which, the invincibility, or rather wing cap theme in Mario 64 actually originated in this game with the whole bass in the background and the do-do-do-do-do part of it, and things like that. I'm basically setting up a path for the Chomp Rock, and like the red coins and posts always appear at weird times. Either they're at the end or halfway through stuff. Alright, let me just grab my red coins, float all around. And also, one thing that I haven't really shown is that when doing a flutter jump, no, I'm not gonna switch controls because I'm used to this one. One thing I can show off, actually, well, let me take a minute to show it off. Is this right here, and then you can jump way high up. And get up to 26 started there, and enemies on screen will be turned into stars. But before I get way too ahead of myself, I'm going to push down the chomper this way, past the chompers, kill you, and, okay, kill you, and there's a thing right here, and a flower. Hey, it's symmetrical, I like symmetry. Let me get back to the other side so I can get the flower, but, let's see, I should be picking up a key along the way, because there is indeed a locked door right there for a minigame. Locked doors are usually for continuing along the level or for being a minigame. Whoa, 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 glitch, 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 whoa. At least it didn't kill me. Glitches in games like this usually don't kill you. Platformers. But yeah. As long as you don't get crushed, and the crushing mechanics aren't too bad. Crushing mechanics, yes. And these look like lollipops, and I just want to eat them. And these are crystal caves. And make awesome crystals with ammonia. What am I at now? 2 flowers. What do my notes say? We get everything in this whole screen, because it's all in one big screen that we get all our stuff in. Whoa, a lot of stuff's going on, so I better be careful. Get my key up there, and then go back for the mini game. Ho ho, I forgot to get my flower right here. I felt I was missing kind of something for my distance. And I also got my key from Mr. Nice Balloon that could be Mr. Nice Balloon that also brings death later on because they can carry missiles. I mean, I've already seen one, but I was moving so fast you don't even see. Even though I think I'm kind of moving slowly. I don't really need to care. If I need to, I will jump cut, and he messes it up. Could be a good strategy though, because it's like hot potato, and when the music stops, or rather, the balloon pops, it's when the person holding it is the loser. And at least there's no like button confusion, like Y is still Y, X is still X, Y down, A left, Y down. I don't know. Yoshi dies, always living. I don't know. I came up with YOLO, but it's not you only live once. It's Yoshi only licks once, but he licks a lot because he's a licker. He's a lick picker, luck picker. Oh, you're waiting for the moments, are you? I gotta be quick about this one. Aw, and immediately popped on me. I think it would have been like a 1-up anyway. Not really too much for me. I already have good things. Aha, you died. And then there's would be the lantern ghosts that come out right there. If that's what they're called, because in Paper Mario, the guys sound like that big lantern ghost person thing. Poop. I think there is a secret thing. Yes, indeed, it's just 1-up. Not like I exactly need it, and I want to get finished with this episode, even though there's still a couple more levels for me to do, because my mother is making peanut butter fudge stuff, and it would be good. And if you step on that switch, and there's a little path that we can go down. It only works if you're enabling the switch, enabling. But if it's disabled, it won't work. If Miley Cyrus is disabled, she can't work. And usually these things don't really contain red coins. They sometimes contain flowers, and sometimes red coins, but usually they're just for coins like this. And I think it's the first time we're hearing this song, unless I was moving too quickly to realize. Do 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 doop doop. I love the song, okay? And let's see what we can do with this Chomp Rock. Yeah, that's good. All the red coins, and all the flowers, and 30 stars. So let's just hightail it to the end of the level. Well, not too quickly because, yeah, this is the screen to load the checkerboard things, and that could have potentially been death-related, and that too. Oh well, I was awkwardly standing. And there we go. Baby Mario has been passed on to Yoshi Orange. And yay, another bonus game. I got 30 stars. So 30 stars count as individual points, red coins count as individual points, but then flowers each count as 10 points. Because that's how you math. Okay, what's this one? Scratch and match. So, you can just get what you get, and then whenever you do have good things, you keep it, but then if you run into toadies, you lose. So yeah. Okay, so toadie, so I'll mess up here, I think. Okay, no, I can still scratch one more, I think. Nope, it's another toadie. So I still get one up, not bad. Not bad, except for the balloon pop minigame. And every 4 levels contains a fortress, and then at the end of the world is the castle, because fortress is castle, not as big as castles. And this is Burt the Bashful's force, so why don't we bash the bashful Burt? Well, it does make sense. Let this go kaboom. There's really just like coins inside these, so I don't even know why I'm attacking it all. Get you a lot of coins, if only there could be stars, not like we are really desperate for stars this early on. And let's go ahead and make my yellow eggs into red eggs so I can toss them at enemies and then make stars out of them, even though there's plenty of stars to be getting. Oh yeah, also the music! Take a quick listen at it. Well, mainly the start of it, it sounds like Song of Storms from you-know-what. Well, kinda lag it because of all the things on screen. And here's our Burts right here. But then, the way bosses work, they're like normal enemies, pooperfied by Kamek. Boom, yeah, lots of stars, and you can just pretty much make them keep reappearing. Well, yeah, I feel like go off the screen long enough. Oh, and also before I forget, there's this right here. No stars made all that. Then if you keep on going through, you can get a lot of coins out of this. Let me go come out the other side too. There was another side, but nowhere near as long because I just ended up right here. And then let's get the flower, wait for that to come down. Awesome 3D effects in a 2D Super Nintendo game at that. And let's kind of get a sneak peek at what there is to come. There's Potaboos, and then red coins, and then I'm not gonna cut out, maybe not, I'm not sure, because lava is deathful, and I can get lots of coins out of this. I wanted to hit you guys with a ground pound. Then, all coins, and then, boom, boom. My stars be going away. Oh well, my middle ring's gonna bring it back anyway. Then if I get hit by the Potaboos, I can still, get it back from the middle ring. Okay, I didn't want to miss that because it was indeed a red coin, as I knew. So that should be 2 flowers and then 7 red coins. Yep. And then for the rest, then by the end of this, I should have 4 flowers and 20 red coins. And then after that, I finish up the final room. Okay. Alright, no more stars are really needed for me. So let me just get all my stuffs. And then I do that. And then let's be daring. Haha. You thought I was gonna plunge straight into the lava. No. And that's a blarg right there. Well, in this game, blargs are definitely much larger and don't really look like the Mario World counterpart of the dinosaur things that go around. And then in later games, there's Magmars, which basically follow up from what's in this game. Let me get my stuff, then I can go down in the pipe. And it's a room that has these things. I was trying to see if I could slide, but I forgot that you can't slide in this game. That's one thing I like about like Mario World, which was the sequel prequel to this. It's so confusing, like how Eco came first as a game, but is the sequel in succession to Shadow of the Colossus. All that really was coins, so yeah, let's just press on, and that's the big blarg right there, and that's all our red coins, yeah! Wait, Oh yeah, we do finish up our red coins in here. And this right here will take us our key, so we can go into the next room. Ah, avoid that. Ooh. And then ka-choom. And diamond transition. Woo-hoo. And whoa, hello. How you doing? Oh yes, our final flower is in here because this is an instance of a kill room. You have to definitely be sparing under eggs because you have to kill all these enemies at once, and you could even like stack things. I would make a bunch of red eggs, but there's a Burt right outside, and then there's my middle ring, so I don't even need to worry about killing Burt anyway. So there's our 100%, and I forgot the flower! I forgot to pick up the flower! Anyway, let's act like I didn't forget it, and let's enter the boss room door, or rather mini-boss, because that's how it works. Mini-boss at Fortress, boss at Castle. And here's Burt the Bashful. So you're still on the baby side, Yoshi baby? Yeah. Then get a load of this! That didn't make sense. And then he does the paint stuff, and the shininess reminds me of what can happen to things in Mario & Luigi Dream Team. And then giant thing. I like to bounce it into the place. You're pretty much safer here, and then there's the egg spawning thing, and if you ground pound it, a bunch of eggs will come out at once, and oh, why did I do that? I'm running out of things, and you can't use your, things in here that make it so that stuff isn't bad. What can I do? I have to get 15 things. Okay, I made that. Okay. But I think I won't be hitting him enough times so that I can get my 30 stars back. I'll probably just replay this off screen if I do mess up. Unless I can find a way to make red eggs without hitting him. Okay, I was thinking it was just better off just dying, and that's the death thing for that. I didn't want to die in World 1 though. Alright, let's get into this fight again. I'm just gonna camp out right here. And my main problem was that I didn't have many eggs to work around with, and then you don't really have a lot of space to work with to go refill on eggs. So let me just ricochet as many eggs as I can, wait for him to become vulnerable again, and it's a good chance to come and get eggs while he's just like sitting there like, oh man, you hurt me, bro. I really hurt. Why'd you have to hurt me? I don't even need to ricochet eggs, it's just fun to do. Okay, let's see, and then boom. And I think one of our hits should do him in, or nope, that was the last hit. Deflate, ye royal Burt. Who's not that royal if you fart like that? Yeah! And normally I would end an episode on 2 videos, or on 2 stages done, but I plan for this episode to be the only one in the game that contains me doing 3 levels rather than the extra levels later on. I plan to end this LP at exactly 30 videos. Yeah, and then hopefully that'll work out the way I planned for it to be. So anyway, let's just hop into 1.5, Hop Hop Donut Lifts, which is going to be an auto-strolling stage. How lovely. And this is going to explain the donut lifts that if you stand on them too long, they'll go whee, bye-bye. And definitely make your main priority to get the red coins and flowers and things before the auto-scroll takes your life from you. Yes, it would take your life from you if you are a completionist. Like, oh no, I have to go back for it. So you either die, which would get rid of your life, and then, yeah, you understand the ways of science now, don't you? And then here's the things of very obnoxious noises and stuff that da 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 da. I don't even know why I'm singing. The Mario Brothers 3 level theme, blah 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 blah. Well, this is the athletic theme, and I was kind of singing the athletic theme from Mario Brothers 3. Yeah. Why is it called athletic theme? It's probably because like we have a lot of jumping and stuff to do, and being quick on our feet rather than just having a leisurely time killing things in other levels, I guess. And let's be careful of getting all these stars because they can go off screen. And of course, you have a limited amount of time to get stars. Wait for that to come on screen. I think something's gonna be right. No, never mind. And okay, that was about to go right back down because I just want to save as much time as I can. I've been recording for 36 minutes, and that includes the first episode. It was about 16 minutes into the first episode, then I guesstimate about 3 minutes being cut off for this one. So it's about going to be a 20-minute episode, so okay, I guess I'm alright with that. If this is a thing where I do 3 missions, and then Of course, later missions are going to be harder, so they're probably going to be as long as this video. How am I doing? Okay, I'm doing pretty good so far. I'm pretty sure this is what I should be at. My notes just say, get all as you go along, because this is all just one big stream. Blah, 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 blah. I probably should have gotten those stars. Anyway, let's just do this. And if you're full on eggs, you can just toss enemies into things to save you the trouble of making more eggs and stuff like that. Making more eggs downtown in the deli restaurant for my mother. But instead, I want to be a Pokemon Master. And ooh, this is gonna be annoying. I'll just let it happen. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Do not die at all. There we go. And we're good. Come on. There we go. Immediately scroll back. That'd be stupid if we had to wait for the very end. And it's a bonus challenge, of course. If it's one I've already seen, I'm going to cut it out. But here we are, 100% on this level. We gotta show the cheerful music, and then get 100 points in the level, and awesome stuff. It was just scratch and match, so yeah, there we go. We've gotten those amounts of levels done so far. And in the next episode of Let's Play Yoshi's Island, we're going to be moving on to level 16, which I believe is called something like Shy Guys on Stilts. So until then, do not tilt yourself.